the 2D, how we have to convert the 3D models into 2D models and all the views, different views, and how to give the dimensioning and all. We'll discuss. Okay. If anybody want any topic to recall, just you tell me. Otherwise, I'll start with the third unit, that is numerical control. Hello. Anyone want recall of unit 1 and unit 2, or try go for the unit 3?
Sir, recall. Just explain the main topics.
Sir, can you briefly explain about 1 and 2 topics, sir?
Which one?
1 and 2 units, sir. Can you explain briefly, sir?
Okay.
So that we can
recall all those.
Okay. Right. How to get the full screen in this one? Yeah. Is my screen is fully visible or any problem?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. Now, okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So, once again, I'm repeating. Basically, our CAD/CAM course is very important as far as the mechanical engineering concerned. Entire thing, what you learned in the 4 years is completely different, and at least this CAD/CAM is completely different. That means here completely you use all the softwares, and your life will be in the next few years will be, either in employment or in education, it will be definitely related to the CAD/CAM related softwares. Without that, you can't able to do a job in anywhere, because all the companies are now automated, and some may be semi-automated. So everywhere these CAD/CAM systems are used, and advanced to the CAD/CAM is nothing but the PLM. So PLM is again incorporated with all CAD/CAM softwares. Usually, in the theory part, we cover only CAD and CAM, computer design and computer manufacturing. But in the laboratory part, we will be having one or two problems in the CAE. So you might have completed the FEM subject. Some part of it you covered it in laboratory as well. Okay, there will basically in the laboratory hands-on session is there. If we plan in future, then we'll solve those problems with the CAE software, that is in ANSYS, because we are using ANSYS only. Now, what is the purpose of CAD/CAM is to industry is only for the sake of increasing the productivity. Increasing the productivity, and how it will be helpful is to make the drawings and to simulate your manufacturing process and all. These are the systems are very important. It will be communicated to the people is effectively. That means, what is the difference between the communication is effective and communication is normal? What is the difference between these two? I told the term called effective communications between the persons. What is the difference between normal communication and effective communication? Respond anyone, please. In normal communication, what will happen is everything you have to tell by oral or by writing, or sometimes it may not be helpful to the people in a proper way. That's why our drawing is very, very helpful for the engineers. So in this engineering drawing also, we want to draw the drawings in manually. It is very difficult. So that's why we use the computer modeling and computer design and modeling systems. In these modeling systems, there are several softwares are there. So by using we can generate a simple model, and with that model we can do whatever you want. That means you want cut section, you want any cross section, or you want any other views other than four views. You want any other sectional views, or inclined views, or auxiliary views. So all these things you can generate. Okay, by using this, so and nowadays all the softwares are cloud based. What is the meaning of cloud based is, we discussed earlier also. Suppose one of the candidate who working on a particular domain, he is expert in that particular domain. He is working in, assume, UK. The client is in India, and who is taking the or who is doing the project is also is another location. Suppose he may be in America, assume. So these three are in different locations. Client is in India, project is doing by American company, and in that particular problem, one expert is in UK. So how to communicate all those three people is by using the cloud system. So by using the nowadays all the softwares are connected to the cloud, and all three log into the cloud, and those who are working on CAD model, or those who are expert in, so all these things, the three people can combine, and they can generate a model, and immediately the client is in who is in India, so he can watch it, what they did, and any modifications is there. Earlier what happened is, only after completion of design and the quality control system, control people will take care of the drawing, is it okay or not, then only it will be delivered to the client, and they will check it, and they will give some suggestions, or any add-ons are there, and they will verify, and they will those who are project taking, so all those people incorporate all those modifications, and they will send back again. So it takes some valuable time. So nowadays it is not happening. So everyone, they are in the cloud, and they can watch immediately. Any modifications are there, immediately they are telling. Within hours the problem is completed. So that is advancement now is there. So as a mechanical engineer, I am telling you, last time also we conducted training for you regarding the SolidWorks and HyperMesh. That means one CAD modeling package, and one is analysis package. So, but my intention is to learn why why I'm telling is, AutoCAD is mandatory, Creo is mandatory, okay, and CATIA is also mandatory. But as no company is using two softwares at a time. So any company, suppose if you want to choose any car manufacturing company, suppose you take Tata or any other, so they all those are using CATIA and Unigraphics. Suppose if you choose companies called CAT, మన earth movers ఉన్నాయి కదా, earth movers, all CAT, that means heavy bulldozers and all. So all those companies are using the Creo software. So like that. So one AutoCAD is mandatory. Other than that, you choose any one software, you learn 100%. Remaining are you learn the interface. If any problem you faced in the interview, so you can tell that we are not using. Suppose a company, you perfect in Creo, but you are not able to handle the CATIA software. Suppose in the interview, so you can tell that, sir, I'm perfect in this. If you give at least 3 or 4 days, I will come to you, and I will perform the thing what you given. So you have to tell on the answer like that. Recently we got a problem that one of the candidate who selected in the interview, and he simply wrote a mail to that I don't know this software. So that should not be there. So you people should be able to once you're given a mail to that particular company, that means that you're not able to use the unable to use the software means so what is the information you are giving to them, that is not correct. So that may be affected to other people also. So that's why you tell that yes sir I can do. Then you tell the problem to us. Okay, then we will train you in such a way, or we will give you some brush up classes, and based upon that you will follow that. That may be possible. But if you tell that directly, I don't know that software means that may be effective to the other selected candidate also. Are you getting my point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now coming to CAD is the CAD is defined as use of computer system to perform certain functions in the design process, and the CAM is used for the computer system to plan, manage, and control the operations of manufacturing plant through either an indirect computer interface with the plant production resources. So, what are the advantages of the CAD systems? Are greater flexibility, reduced lead times, reduced inventories, increased productivity, improved customer service, improved quality, improved communications with the suppliers. That just now we discussed how the cloud is helping the clients and product development people, and the better product design, greater manufacturing control, supported integration, reduced cost, increased utilization, reduction of machine tools, less floor space. So these are the basic. Apart from this, many advantages are there, but it cannot be incorporate all those things in a single slide. So we'll discuss those things and end of the total syllabus. Okay. This is the first topic in your syllabus. Okay, computer's role in industrial manufacturing. The role of computer manufacturing may be broadly classified into two groups. One is computer monitoring and control of the manufacturing process, and the second one is the manufacturing support applications, which deal essentially with the present preparations for the actual manufacturing and post manufacturing operations. Okay, what is the first point? Computer monitoring and control of the manufacturing process. Is it related to CAD? Answer me. Is it related to CAD? First one. First one, please respond to me. Yeah. Somebody posted. No, not CAD.
Not modeling.
First one is not related to CAD at all. So if you visit any, you are also visited so many power plants, right? So in this power plants, what will happening? One person is there in the control room. He is observing entire plant by sitting at single location. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Control room.
Yes. That means that first portion is computer monitoring and control of the entire manufacturing process. Either it may be power plant or it may be any tool design or whatever it is. Okay, any car manufacturing company, that is done by a single person by sitting at the control room. But in the second group, it will be pre and post manufacturing operations. What is a pre and post manufacturing operation? Pre manufacturing is nothing but your design process, your CAD model and analysis part, and after that post manufacturing operations are nothing but quality control. Okay, so these are all, and the second portion we are having the CAD/CAM role in industrial manufacturing. Is it clear now the difference?
Yes, sir.
Vishwanath? Yes. Okay. Right. Next one is this is the most important figure. If you come across with any manufacturing environment without this flow chart, it cannot be a perfectly automized company. So if you observe this, there are four main systems are there. CAD, first one is CAD, second one is see here, this is completely related to the CAD, and second one is the business data.
Sir, some pop-up message has come, sir.
ఇదే కదా, your meeting will be end in 10 minutes అని వచ్చింది, అదేనా?
అవును సార్, అవును సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే, అదే నాకు ఇది పనిచేయట్లేదు ఏంటి. Okay, let's see if 10 minutes and also no problem. Just we'll finish the class today, but I'll find out with the IT people what is the problem. Okay, so your class will be ended at 10:40. Sorry, 11:40. Okay. Okay, ma. Instead of 11:50, it will be ended 10:40. I'll inform to the IT department and I will sort out the problem. Okay, so first one is your CAD and business processing, business data processing system, and computer manufacturing system, and actual manufacturing system. These are the four. So if you observe these four, without these four, it cannot be, product will not be came out. So if you observe the CAD, with this CAD, what will happen? All the things you can model, and the normal olden days, what will happen? Only these two will be interconnected. These two will not be there. Okay, what is the business processing, business data processing system is, they will conduct the survey and all, what is the need of the customers and all these things, design process, design problem, everything will be conducted. Once it is problem is confirmed, then it will be sent to the CAD team, and immediately once a model is there, CAD people and CAM people directly not interacted with each other immediately. So once it will be there, and they will check the, is it exactly the more the problem is defined properly or not, they will check here, and immediately once it is done, if any problem is there, they will send back, or if it is okay, then it will be sent to the CAM people. Immediately, whatever the requirements of the failure mode analysis or whatever the analysis they will do, all these problems will be identified and it will be sent back team. If any design modifications are there, it will be came back to here, and once this business data processing system people are confirming that the problem is fully modeled and analyzed, then it will be sent to the manufacturing system, actual manufacturing. In this, immediately these two people, the CAM people and CAD people are continuously contact with these manufacturing people. Any design problems are there, they will contact here. Any analysis problems are there, they will come. So these are the things. So simply you can observe here what are the things they can do here. So he simply, you can observe here. What they do is in business data processing system is factory level production planning, production management, MPS, MRP, MRP2, JIT, OPT, bill of materials, capacity of planning, inventory control, and financial management, costing, sales, marketing, purchase order and control, vendors, and everything will be controlled by business data. And other one is what are the things can be done in the modeling, and what are the transformation files. Transformation files means, suppose if you model the software, model the component in AutoCAD, the AutoCAD supporting file will be there. Okay, so similarly, if you go with the Creo, then there will be a different supporting file. part file. CATIA also you will have different file. So every file supporting file, there are different supporting files are there. So these are the different. We can convert any model into any file. Suppose CAD model also can convert into Creo model, and Creo model can convert into a CAD model, AutoCAD model. So there are several supporting files. All these things can be done by these people, and finally we will get the product. And in this final part is your quality control. Without quality control, cannot be your product cannot be come out. And if you observe any product in market, you go to purchase the product. In that you find a sticker called QC or a right symbol will be there. Did you observe these two anywhere?
Yes, sir.
QC means what?
Quality check.
Yes, quality check. And right symbol is also indicates that it is properly checked and which satisfy all the conditions of the there will be government conditions will be there, product conditions will be there. So all these things will be done. Then only it will be out to the market. So, okay. Now, this process indicates that there are several terminologies out there. CAD means computer-aided design, and the CADD means computer-aided design and drafting. So many people get confusion about the CAD and CADD. Only thing is extra D will be comes under to drafting. This drafting is nothing but the two-dimensional. That means any CAD model. How many of you completed? I mean, all of you completed the knuckle joint in the Creo, right? Knuckle joint in the Creo. Hello. Knuckle joint in the Creo in TS Cam Lab. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So in that, what is the input we are given to you? Front view, top view, and isometric number of parts, and as well as the assembly we are given to you. Am I right? That is the input. So once the input is there, then you model that, and you created all the 3D models of parts, and you assemble the thing. Then in actual company, what they will do is after completion of the this modeling and assembly, then they will convert the again same model into according to the customer requirement. That means front view, top view, either it may be assembly front view, assembly top view, and assembly sectional view. All these things will be covered in the drafting. So that means workshop people, they don't know about the 3D modeling, but they are having much perfection in the drafting. Only by using the 2D drawings only they can observe the things. What is the depth of cut and where will be the threads and where will be the knurling is there. So anything is that it will be clearly mentioned in the drafting. Okay. That's why this drafting is very important as far as the manufacturing concern. Next is computer manufacturing, computer engineering, then computer manufacturing CAM, and CAPP is computer process planning, and fourth one is computer tool design, and last one is computer planning. Okay, so this planning is CAP and CAPP both are interconnect to each other, but only thing we can cover is there is two types of process plants are there. generative and retrieval process plans. So those will discuss in the later classes. Okay, probably the time is showing less than 1 minute. If it is end also, don't worry about it. I'll stop here and we'll continue the class tomorrow. Is it clear?
Sir, next class.
రేపు యాజ్ పర్ ద షెడ్యూలే ఉంటుంది. ఈరోజు మహేష్ సార్కి కొంచెం వర్క్ ఉండే, అందుకని సార్ క్లాస్ నేను వచ్చాను. ఓకేనా? ఈరోజు నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ మాత్రం మీకు ఐఎన్ఎస్టీ వల్ల ఐఎన్ఎస్టీ ఉంది, అంతే కదా? ఐఎన్ఎస్టీకి నెక్స్ట్ ఉంది, ఐఎన్ఎస్టీ ఉందమ్మా, ఐఎన్ఎస్టీ ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్ 1 o'clock ప్రవీణ మేడం వస్తారు, R&D.
R&D.
ఓకే.
Okay.